Hi, Leo family. Oh my gosh. What's up? What's up? It is Leo season. I'm super hype. Okay. Shout out to all the Leos whose birthday was in July. But now it's time for the Leos whose birthday is in August. Like, I have to wait all the way until the 22nd, but still, like, this whole month is ours. Okay. Like, it's Leo season. Like, come on. It's about to be lit. Let's go ahead and just jump right into this reading. I know it's going to be lit because it's Leo season, okay? So, we're going to start off and see what our energy is going to be looking like, or how we need to express ourselves throughout the month of August, okay? August 2018 for Leos. Oh, bitch. I'm sorry. I don't want to be calling nobody no bitch, but bitch, we got the Leo card, okay? So, we are going to be exuding ourselves. We are going to be leading everyone during this Leo season, okay? We're going to show everyone what being a Leo is really all about, okay? So being bold, being creative, being loving, being warm, taking the spotlight, okay? Sitting in your throne, sitting in your throne? No, bitch. Sitting on your head, okay? We are going to be feeling our royalness really shine through, being the lion and the lionesses that we are. I think it's really going to be a great August for us, okay? I can already feel it. Can you guys feel the sunshine? Can you feel it sinking into your skin? Can you feel it? Like, it is here. It is Leo season. Turn up. Like, you know, like, if you guys are having some parties and stuff, like, listen, you know you can invite me, you know, because I got to celebrate. It's August. Like, I got to celebrate. Okay, honey? All right, so let's go ahead and start off with the beginning of August. So, beginning of August. Oh, alrighty. We already started. So the energy for the beginning of August, we starting out with a bang, honey. Okay, so the energy is the Judgment card. Okay, so there's going to be confessions. There may be, you know, the truth is coming out. It's time to put up or shut up. It's time to step up to the plate. Okay, so a lot of people will be finding clarity, having like aha moments. You know, that's the energy of what the beginning of August is going to be. Probably like truth or shedding the light on, you know, everything. Okay, everything is out in the open, exposed. That was a weird sound. Okay, so we're gonna start off the beginning of August with the Lovers card. Okay, so for some of you, it may be Geminis that you're dealing with, or this could just be, you know, a lover in your life or a love interest. Okay, it is a bright, so it does look like things will be you know, pretty smooth. Maybe a lot of fun earthly adventures happening. So maybe you know, going out, having fun, being social, drinking. Not that that's the only fun thing to do, but I said going out, so I don't know, drinking came to my mind next. You know, it's celebrating. I think there's going to be a lot of fun moments with that. We'll do clarification though, okay? And then we have the Knave of Swords, one of my favorite cards, or at least it comes up all the time from when I'm doing readings for myself. This is a person who's thoughtful. He is an Aries, Leo. What? He's not an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. That's a fire sign. He is a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But this is a thoughtful person. This is a person who plans things and he does things. He's a good person to have on your team. This is a person who really wants to see the best happen for the greater good. So this is a person who's really into, you know, working together, seeing what he needs to do to make things work for everyone. So this is like Aquarius energy, okay? And if it's not Aquarius, I would say Gemini, okay? Ten of Swords in reverse, okay? So something that needs to be moved on from, or something that was that you already know was something that needed to be done with. Either some of you will be still in this cycle. You will be trying to figure out how to get out of it. Or if you have already walked away from it, it's like a sign saying, okay, good. You finally got out of, or you walked away from the thing that you needed to get away from. You're done beating the dead horse. It's over with. Okay, so let's go ahead and do some clarification on these Lovers energy. What is that about? The Lovers card for Leo. We have the Two of Cups in reverse, okay? So for a lot of you in your love life, it hasn't been too good, or there's been a lot of discohesion with the unit that once was. So this is like the opposite of what love feels like when it's good. This is like what love feels like when it's bad, so it's hate. This could be, or not even, I don't want to say hate, but I do think there's going to be like a lot of you, I'm not going to lie, there's going to be a lot of Leos who are just not feeling the same feelings that they used to feel for their spouse. So a lot of people will be feeling, okay, like, I really think that I'm just falling out of love, or I really feel like it's time for me to move on. Or there could be some people who are having a lot of arguments, more than normal in their relationship, if you are in love still. Okay, so whatever it is for your situation, whether you're still in a relation and you want to be in it, there will be arguments, or there will be a lot of miscommunications, or maybe just hard to be emotionally there with the person, or it's hard for them to understand what's going on with you. It's going to be rough. But if you're in a relationship and you're done with being in a relationship, you don't want to be in one, this energy is going to be more prominent in your face. It's going to be kind of like, okay, well, you feel like this, why are you still in it? Or it could be just a moment of time where you really just feel like you don't want to be in a relationship. It could be one of the three that I just said. Who is this air sign for Leo? So it could be a Libra for some of you. And whoever it was, they were doing things they didn't have any business doing. It was sneaky. You probably found out about it, or they were not being as stealthy as they could have, and you found something that they didn't want you to find. So this person is a good person, but they're doing things that are sneaky, and so that could have you being like, I still love who you are as a person, but like, why are you hiding this from me? I feel like that's the mode. I don't know about you guys, but as a Leo, I definitely don't like when if I'm loyal to you and you still feel the need to not be 100% honest. That's my thing, because as Leos, once we attach ourselves to someone, if we find something out, it's like, why the hell you didn't just tell me in the first place? Like, all of this could have been avoided if you would have just been real from the jump. It's not fair for you to hide it from me because you don't want me to find out. It's not your right to tell me if I should know about something. If you're doing it, I should know. That's how I feel as a Leo. You know what I'm saying? Because I put myself out there for a lot of people. So like, if we're together, or if we're friends, or if any connection, if I feel like you're not being 100% honest, I'm going to be like, why? Like, what's the problem? Are we not on the same page in our relationships? Whether it's friends or family, like, why are you not being 100% with me? That's how I feel. So if a person is doing that to you, and almost to the point where they're being passive about it, like, they're like, oh, well, when you tell them that or if you ever do tell them that then they're going to almost look at you like, oh, I just didn't know you would find it. I didn't, like, no one wants to deal with that. If you are going through something like that, because I do feel like the deception is something where it's just like you found it. You found out about it, or, they didn't know that you were going to find it. They didn't know that you knew. But I think it's going to be in the back of your head. And when you might tick and tell them, you might end up being like, what the fuck? Like, well, la da da da, and tell them what you found. Or you may keep it to yourself, but it's always going to be in the back of your mind, like, this person is not even who I thought they were. This person is not even worthy of my time. I feel like that's how a lot of Leos are going to be feeling, especially if you're dealing with that Libra energy or that air energy, okay? So this Ten of Swords in reverse, what is it that they need to walk away from, Leo? What is it that needs to be done with? Again, a lot of things will be exposed during this season. That's what, the sun is ruled by, Leo is ruled by the sun. A lot of exposures, okay? So, like I said, this person, you'll probably find out some stuff, What are you going to do about it once once you have the information? What are you actually going to do about it? Empress in reverse. So this is a person who whoever it is, they once were a person that was, nurturing or caring towards you, but I feel like at the beginning of August, you're going to start to see that they're not really the person that you go to for comfort, or you feel like they don't appreciate you, or you feel like they take you for granted. So maybe it's just like I feel like it's just a total combination of all three of these things happening in the beginning of August. Whoever this person you're dealing with, or whatever the situation is, whether it's love or not, it's a situation where it's like you feel a certain way, and it's kind of like, I don't know how many more signs you need to really solidify your opinion on this person. It's kind of like, it's kind of like, okay, we're going to have to make some changes with this person, or, either move on, or the changes need to come from both sides, okay? So in the middle of August, what are we dealing with? Middle of August. Super heavy energy in the middle of August, okay? That's in the heat of Leo season. So a lot of pressure, a lot of pressure. Knave of Pentacles. Okay, so this is working towards something and then being able to show it off. Being able to be like, I did it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like a, let's see. It's definitely earth energy for sure. But I would say more Capricorn. I would say Capricorn energy. So it's kind of like working for something and then being able to show it off. And be like, and what? Like that fierceness, okay? So I like that because that means you're on your shit. Okay, so we're starting off with the Justice card in reverse. Okay, so there could be some lies happening or someone's not being completely honest. I would definitely do clarification on this. This could be that Libra. Again, that Libra energy is coming up here strong. So in this reading, it's either you're dealing with a Libra or they may have Libra in their chart, or the justice of everything. The truth in everything. The lies. Like, I keep hearing that, like, if you guys watch Real Housewives of Atlanta, you already know Candy. The lies. So that's how I feel. It's like all of it's going to be coming, you know, to the surface. And after you figure that out, or after all of that is exposed, death is here. Scorpio is coming, you know. The end of something, but the birth of something. Build and destroy. Leo energy all day, you know. Glitz and glam, but at the same time, when shit hits the fan, it hits the fucking fan, okay? We're not playing no games, okay? The lion will come out when shit needs to, you know, happen. You know, cats don't have claws for no reason. We don't have fangs for no reason. So, and we have the Queen of Cups here. So in the end of your middle of August, we have the Queen of Cups. So this is Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio energy. And this is being, oh, like, I just love this card. This is like, to me, when I see this card, it makes me think of a woman who's just quiet. She's very quiet, but she's so deep. She's so, like, deep. It's like you can feel her presence when she walks in the room. You can see the mystery in her eye. You can see the seduction in everything that she does. It just oozes from her. Because she knows. She knows. She has all the feminine answers within herself. She has intuition. She has psychic ability. She has empathic feelings. She's confident also about what she knows. She knows that she knows what's going on. That's what's so beautiful about it. It's like this quiet but bold confidence. You know? It's like you feel it. You don't necessarily have to see it, but you feel when that person walks in the room. You don't know. You might not know what she looks like. She might not look how you even imagined her, but you feel her presence when she comes in, and you can feel that there's something extra added to her aura. Okay? If you know anyone who's ever gave you that feeling, that's what that energy is like. Okay? This is also a person who's very sweet, very, very caring, very to the point where they're willing to almost sacrifice something of theirs to help someone else. Granted, it's usually on an emotional level, you know, help in an emotional level, or just being there. So really good energy. And if this is you, we're gonna see who it is in a second, but whoever it is, this is someone who's like on their shit, on some emotional, like, they can feel the truth. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like being, after all this chaos, it's like, I know what's up now. Like, it's like the true meaning of clarity in an emotional state. So let's see what this injustice or this lie is about. What is this? Uh-oh, here it is. Ooh, so whatever this lie is about, it's about, like, the world. It's your world. It has something to do with the way things are. The way things are in balance right now. Even if it isn't balance, it's your balance right now. So the lie is going to be about this. It's going to change this. I'm actually going to do another judgment. It's going to be a confession. When you have Major Arcana, that's like pay attention. But I clarified both of the cards are Major Arcana, and the card that was actually being clarified for was Major Arcana. So pretty much set in stone, the middle of August, the beginning of the middle of August, boom, there's going to be some truth revealed. Something's going to come to the surface. And consequences will be dealt out accordingly. Who is it who's doing the wrong? Who's in the wrong here? So whoever's in the wrong is probably a male. It could be a water sign, This is someone who's usually confident in their emotions, but since it's in reverse, it's someone who is manipulative. They use how they feel, and they create these facades. They lie. They cover up their tracks, and they try to make you feel guilty about something. I don't think it's you. Could be. Are you the bad one in this situation? For some of you, you are the bad one, but in other people's situations, you're the one who's going to be dealing with this person. Let's see what the end is going to be about. Where are we ending? So the ending, whatever it is, it's going to be someone's winning and someone's losing. Someone's definitely walking away. And this is probably someone feeling like you really lost me, or you really fucked up this time. Let's get more clarification. What is the ending about? This is an inner knowing. This is inner wisdom. This is like a voice telling you, let's go. Like, you know. It's like you're going to be walking in the dark, but you're going to be walking towards some type of light, because you know, like, it can't get any worse than this. It can't get to the point where you can't make a decision on. It's like you have to do something about it now. You already know what's going on. Like, they confessed it. They've told you. You brought it up. You found it. So it's like, you know what's going on, so what are you going to do about it now? And it's like, the answer's going to come from within. That's going to be something you have to talk about. That's not anything that anybody can tell you. It's you. You know? So the reason for the Queen of Cups, the reason that whoever it's going to be, it's because the person who lied and the person who was manipulative, they're still being that way. And now they're starting to see that they don't have as much power as they thought they did. So they're going to be trying to do whatever it takes to keep you. And I think you're going to know that. You're going to feel the phoniness. Wow, this is going to be a crazy month. Crazy month. This is just the middle. Crazy month, okay? So let's go to the end of August. What is it looking like for the end of August? Ending Leo season. We're going with the bang or what? All right. Oh. So the energy of the end of August for Leos. It's the devil energy. Now, this is upright. So I do want to say that this can be just working really hard on something, or working on a cycle and making that shit pop and work for you, right? This is also finding the lust in it. So something you enjoy. This could be something that makes you feel really good, and really scratches your back, okay? And finding your power. You might have to be more like devilish to find your power. So for example, if you're getting ran over in this relationship or something, you may have to become the devil and kind of boss up, you know? And it may be different, or it may seem like, oh my gosh, but at the same time, you found your power when you did that, okay? So it doesn't always have to be bad when you see the devil card. I do want to remind you guys that. I am glowing. Yes, honey. Yes. Okay. So we're starting off with the Two of Wands in reverse. So a lot of you are going to be really debating and kind of looking at your life and looking like, what the hell did I do for all this time? Why did I allow all this to just happen? And I think you're going to be so amazed at how long all of this has been happening for you that you're going to be kind of just stuck and kind of just like, I don't even know what to do. I'm just going to sit. It's kind of just going to be like a pause, like pause. And that's how you're just going to be sitting in your head like, what? You know, but so you're going to be on pause for the end of August after all of this happens, you know, with the middle of August and the beginning of August. It's a lot. So by the end of August, I think you're going to hit a pause on life. You're just going to be like, okay. Then we have to deal with the fact that we have this Hierophant in reverse here. So higher learning, maybe you're done with traditional things. Maybe you're done with the way things have been going. Maybe you're done with committing. Maybe you're like, fuck this. For a lot of you, that will definitely be the feeling. Forget this. I don't have to do this. I don't have to commit to this. This is Aries energy, okay? And you're doing it from self-motivation. It's not from anyone else. It's from yourself. And we end off August with the Strength card. Again, Aries energy here. Finding security in something, whether it's a person, whether it's an object, whether it's a hobby, a job, a person, a feeling. It doesn't matter. Finding security, finding strength. Some Leos will even have hear good news about their health. You may feel more healthy, or you may be, losing weight or gaining weight if you're trying to. Strength, it's good. It's a good card. I mean, it's strength. So strength in many ways, not just physical. Maybe emotionally you're more strong. Maybe mentally you've gotten stronger for sure. And I know a lot of people will be way more mentally strong after this stuff. Let's go ahead and do some clarifications. So 2 of Wands. So maybe you're not sure about what to do in your work life. Maybe you feel like you need to find a new career. Maybe you feel like you have to find a new house. A lot of people will be starting to realize they have to be more independent than they, thought. Maybe that you may feel like your independence or your freedom is a little shaky right now. Maybe you don't feel as stable or as confident in your independence, okay? So a lot of people will be working on that, okay? For this Hierophant reverse. So you're not going to be committing to all the arguing and all the bickering and all the tiresome, the zapping of the energies. You're not here for it anymore. You don't want to compete. You don't want to be aggressive. You don't want to have to be assertive. You don't want to have to fight for everything that you want, just day to day. It's kind of just like you're done. You're done with the bullshit. You're done with fighting. Like, you're done with war. And I think you learned that. You learned that you're bigger than that. Like, you're smarter. You've learned too much now to even deal with that situation, or to deal with that person, or to deal with all of the bullcrap that comes with that. And your strength is going to be, you're going to be able to give and share this strength. People are going to feel it. This is something that, I mean, for the most part, it's karma, it's giving and receiving information. It's learning, it's giving advice, it's sharing love. Your strength is going to come from that, because that means that you live through something. It's your testimony for some of you. Maybe giving people hope because you got out of something that they, gave them the strength to figure out what they're going to do with their life. They're like, okay, well, you can be that strong with shit. What can I do in my life? What can I accomplish? Maybe you're going to be the strength or the rock for someone else, okay? So we have so much energy here for the month of August. So much energy. I'm going to do a little quick recap. So in the beginning of August, there will be some truths you're going to feel like someone's being sneaky. Almost to the point where it's like you know it in your gut, but you don't know if you should say anything about it. And it's going to deal with some type of love, or something that deals with love involved in the relationship. So it doesn't have to be like a love, like lovers, but it can be with someone that you have love for. Or this could be a relationship. There will be some deception. It's probably a Libra or a Gemini or Aquarius, some type of air energy in the situation for sure. They're definitely showing up. What else? Oh, and then in the middle of August, right in the middle of August, so I would say like the second or third week, like boom, we're definitely going to be hitting some type of confession, or some type of revealing a truth, or finding out something. It's something big in your life, and it's going to cause you to end something, and something's going to be reborn. And it's going to come, the answer that you need, when you'll know when it's time. The answer you need will come from yourself. So maybe take some time away from everyone and really just get into your mind, okay? But once you do that, you will find your power as being emotionally smart, emotionally intelligent, and psychically able to understand things, and intuitive, and all of that stuff that goes with that. There may also be a Libra in the mix. There may also be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. A Virgo may be in the mix here. And then at the end of August, we may have some earthy energy. So Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Aries is here strong at the end. Very strong at the end. So yeah. That is all. You're definitely going to have a eventful August. I definitely hope that you enjoy it. Reach out to me if you can. If you need a personal reading for your birthday, we can get that going. I'll do half off readings for birthday. just as my gift to you, Leo. So if you made it this far, thank you. You are a real one. I'm love from a Leo. If I'm not your favorite Leo, one day I will be. And until next time, Leo, I will see you very, very soon. Be ready, okay? Take on this Leo energy. Use it to the best of your ability. And let's fuck some shit up, alright? I'll see you guys later, alright? Bye.